Hi, welcome back to my channel and welcome to my channel if you're new. I'm Becky and I make videos all about charity shop finds, vintage gems and secondhand style. I love all that good stuff, so if that's the kind of thing you're interested in, please stick around. Today's video is a come thrift with me. We're going to go around the charity shops and have a look for a few bits and pieces. I haven't got anything specific, actually that's not true, I have got something specific in mind that I'm looking for. But as you probably know, if you go around charity shops, you're almost at the mercy of the thrifting gods. You don't know what's going to be there. So it's good to have something in mind, but you just have to take it with a pinch of salt that you might not get it. What I'm looking for is Halloween related things. Now I don't think that they'll have all the Halloween decor out yet, I think it's too soon, but I am thinking about Halloween outfits, costumes, that kind of thing. Normal clothes that I can make into Halloween costumes essentially. So I'll be looking out for those and also for home decor. I feel like I'm in a bit of a nesting stage at the moment. I've started doing a massive declutter and it's really lush. It feels so nice. And as someone who goes charity shop shopping quite a lot, my pile is getting quite big. But all of this stuff I'm either going to donate or I might do a car boot sale. It's going to be so nice to clear out. But anyway, let's go. Love it when a shop is organised by colour. I was thinking about autumn for Halloween and then I saw this. I actually thought it had a pumpkin on the front, but it's a tomato. It's a really cute Pyrex dish for a couple of quid. Really sweet. This caught my eye as well. I think it's a plant pot holder. I thought the bird was really sweet and it's a good size, very sturdy, and it's Port Merion for £5, which is really good. I'm going to leave it, but someone will have a bargain. I've moved into the clothes section and I'm starting off in the tops. I found a couple of tops I wanted to show you. The first one's this black one with gorgeous beading. It is £5, so it's quite a decent price for a very ornate top. It's got shoulder pads in, but they are very loosely secured, so it'd be easy to take those out if you wanted to. And the other top's very similar, also by Gina Bocconi, and obviously black and beaded, but it's got these gorgeous pink and lilac flowers as well, so very pretty, and that is also £5. Moving into the dress section now, I wanted to show you this one. It's stunning. The colours are appearing a bit muted on camera, but they're a bit more vibrant in real life. Cream, really rich warm browns, some navy on there. That's better in this light, actually you can see it a bit better. I thought it was really lovely. The material is very kind of very soft, very not silky, but it feels amazing. It's £6.50, but I don't know where it's from because the label's been taken out. It's got nice floaty sleeves as well. I'm in the second charity shop now and I've rounded up a few things to show you. The embroidery on this top is lush and it's really beautiful peachy pink. This dress from Roman caught my eye, the detail on the front, the wrap dress. It's very long, very flattering, nice jersey material. Then this dress from Marks and Spencer's also caught my eye. Beautiful to wear to a summer wedding, I thought. Lovely, almost like a milkshake pink pattern on it. It's really lush. And then these shorts, which I think I might have tried on before and they were too big, but I do like them. Having a quick look in the shoes, and I don't often find things in the shoes because I've got quite big feet, but I like these very much and they're only £12. Onto the third charity shop, and I'm starting off in the accessories. Just wanted to show you this belt. It's got the really amazing wooden buckle detail and it's beaded all the way down on elastic. It's really cool and only £2. Then they've got loads and loads of scarves here which are gorgeous. This colour palette reminds me of those old posters, possibly
done in the kind of Art Deco style to go and visit beach locations. I didn't recognise this emblem, but I thought I'd call it out. It's very iconic, but I don't recognise it. I'm going to kick myself later if it's something amazing. Then I thought this was a really vibrant scarf, and the green one behind it more muted, but I like that too. You know me, I always check out a vintage section. This shirt has butterflies on the collar and then a little, oops, a little cat even, trying to get them. Lots of dresses in the vintage section at the moment. I found this lovely dark green one, very nice light material. This is the one I really wanted to show you. I love the collar on it and the neckline and the colour actually as well. It's a very textured material with some tiny little buttons on, and the collar goes all the way around the back. Let me just show you. There you go. So it's really pretty. I'm debating whether trying it on, but I'm not going to buy it, so maybe I'll just leave it. But then there's some other really pretty prints as well, other lovely fabric. I like that dark blue one. And then this one I think I've seen before is actually greener in real life.
So we're back home now and I have washed the things that I bought and they are ready for you to see. Which one shall I start with? I'm going to start, well, you can't see it. I'm going to start with this one. First up, I got this fabulous fabric. I hope don't get seasick as I do this. It's a really deep pink background with beautiful, absolutely beautiful glittery bronze flowers on. And then the outline of the flowers is navy and purple. This is stunning and it's absolutely huge. It did have the measurements on. Of course I didn't keep that. I did take a picture though, hang on 2 seconds. I did. It's 120 inches by 60 inches, so it's freaking huge. The good thing about this is that I could make something really fabulous with it. The challenging thing about this is that I have no idea yet what I'm going to make, but I think that's an opportunity. So I'm getting back into sewing. I have a sewing project coming up, which I'm debating whether to show you because it didn't go as I planned. It's nice, but it's a little bit indecent as it currently stands, so I'm going to need to fix it. But anyway, I'm not touching this baby until I've had a lot more practice because this is stunning. I could make, not that I go to balls, but I could make a ball gown out of it. I could make an amazing trouser suit, but for now I'm struggling with shorts. So this might be a little while before we see it again, but it will make a reappearance because it's just fabulous. I love it, it's really, really good. So this, I haven't told you the price, but it was just £5, which for a stunning fabric and so much of it as well, was a steal. I was really, really pleased with that. If you have any ideas about what I could use this for, bearing in mind my sewing skills are fledgling, shall we say, then pop them in the comments because I'd love some inspiration. I don't know what to do with it. It needs to be made into something amazing. It's begging for it. So please let me know what you think I could do. Okay, on to the next one. So, picked up a couple of bits of home decor, which I'll show you quickly. First one is this enormous basket. It's fabulous. It was just £5, but I feel like £5 for this hefty one is really reasonable. So, I have lots of baskets already, but I find so many things to go in them. They're a really, really useful way to corral everything up. This one in particular, I thought would be really useful for all my veg. We get a delivery of veg every week in a giant cardboard box, and pretty much we just either put the stuff in the fridge or keep it in the cardboard box. And it just could look so much nicer. So this is going to be for my potatoes and my onions and all the other veg that I've forgotten about that we get. So this will go on the side and it'll be a much nicer way to keep all the veg together. So that's good, I'm really pleased with that one. And then this one is so similar to one I already have, but I can't resist a set. So this one was only £3. It's longer than the circular one I just showed you. Obviously a lot shallower and a slightly darker colour as well, but it's really sturdy. This one I thought my fruit could go in. I thought that'd be nice to have all the oranges, apples, bananas. Don't know why I'm listing fruit, but you get the idea. So it was, between the two, they were £8, and I get a really nice way to present and store my fruit and veg. So I thought that was really cool. Now, on to my 2 Halloween type things. Just to recap, at the start of the video I said I was going to go looking for Halloween stuff. Now obviously at the intro I'm wearing what I'm wearing now, and that's because I forgot to film an intro before I went charity shop shopping, so I was too excited. So I already knew when I said the intro what I had bought, but I did plan to look for that kind of thing, so don't know why I'm doing a disclaimer, it's not like it's a big deal. Anyway, which one shall I show you first? I'm going to show you this red dress. It's really, really long. It's quite sheer, and as you can see it's red, and it's got this gorgeous tiger print. My voice went a bit hoarse then. Gorgeous. Just to show how earnest I am about this dress. It's 2 sizes too big for me, but that is absolutely fabulous because this material is actually very stretchy. So what it does is, instead of really clinging to me, it gives me a little bit of grace to play with, and I'm going to cinch it in with a belt because that's what I like to do. Really long sleeves, and actually because it's a larger size, I find the waistband is lower than it would be if it was my actual size, and that works really well for me because I've got really odd long bod. So it works well. The skirt is very, very long, and there's this slit at the front, which actually I missed when I bought the dress because I couldn't try it on. I haven't tried it on. There's a little part of me that thinks I might be flashing my thighs. However, I'm going to be wearing it potentially for a Halloween costume, so I'll be wearing it with tights, and it probably won't matter if it's a little bit over the top because it's for Halloween. So my thinking with this is that I would wear it with my black and white wig and do a Cruella. My thinking with this is that I will wear it with my black and white wig and do a Cruella de Vil look. I really can't say that without Cruella de Vil, because obviously she's iconic black and white, but she does have pops of red as well. I'll be wearing this with a vest underneath and some tights as well. Because it is pretty sheer, I've got a feeling that my underwear would show if I did not conceal it. So just something for me to be mindful of, really. Just adjusting you so you can, see. Let's see. Right, so this is the dress. As it stands, it is a tiny bit loose around here, and you can see a little bit of bagging by the armpits. So what I'm going to do is just bring them up a little bit. Roll the sleeves up very slightly, bring the sleeves up very slightly just so they fit a bit better. Now it's okay, but it feels a little bit lacking. There's nothing going on with it. So I'm going to add a belt. I've got a thin belt, but no, I think I'm going to go for a thick one because it's a long dress. I think a thick belt will work really well. It can take it. So this is my trusty 80s, is it an 80s belt? I'm not really sure. I don't know if it's vintage or not, but it looks it, so it will do. I like that a lot. That looks really good. Look at that. Oh, and this is the slit I mentioned. It is pretty high. I feel like a Jessica Rabbit in this, without the figure, obviously. I feel like Jessica Rabbit with my leg poking out that high. But actually, I think that's okay because it's going to be a Halloween costume. Everything else is covered, and I have got tights on, so it's okay. I'm going to try it with, I've got a couple of necklaces. Bear with me a second. So I've got the apple necklace or a black one. I think I'm going to go red. So the reason I chose this red apple necklace instead of the black necklace is that there's blacks. Oh, hang on. I'm going to come and talk to you. There's black. can barely bend down low enough to get to the camera. There's black stripes already all over the dress with the black tights and the black belt as well. I think it's got enough black. And obviously it is a full-on red dress, so you could argue by that logic you don't need a red necklace, but I quite like the pop because it's a lighter red. So this is the finished outfit. I just pulled my sleeves down again. We have black tights, red dress, black belt, and a red necklace. I feel really good in this. It's a shame that it's kind of transparent and that it's got such a high slit, because I'd love to wear it all the time. Do you know what? I'm going to wear it around the house. That's fine. I love it. I really love this outfit. It's so nice. You know when an outfit just makes you feel amazing? This is one of those times. Ow, my back. This was originally from River Island and I got it from Sue Ryder. It was £8.50, which obviously I was very happy to pay that, and I'm always happy to donate to charity shops. I do feel that the comments I've had in previous videos about charity shops increasing their prices, I'm definitely seeing that too. I agree with you guys. But I suppose in these times, everywhere is putting their prices up and charity shops are no different. So it is what it is. And I was very happy to pay £8.50 for this dress because I think it's just stunning. And if you were going to buy a Halloween costume online or somewhere, it would be far more than £8.50. So that's okay by me. So that's my Cruella de Vil dress. Next up, we have another dress. Now this would also work as a Cruella de Vil dress, but I'm thinking more Beetlejuice. So this is originally from Topshop. It's, oh no, it didn't dry completely overnight, so the shoulders are slightly damp, and that's going to make it all cold when I try it on in a second. But it's okay, it's worth it. It's a wrap dress, and it has a really nice collar that continues all the way down. It's got lapels, if that's what they're called, I forget. This, the waistband is slightly higher than the River Island dress. I would prefer it to be an inch, maybe 2 inches lower, but it is what it is, and I'm a tall lady, so I just have to get on with it, basically. I love this, I think it's really cool. What I'm gonna do when I show you, I'm gonna style it up with some green accessories. I don't have a green wig yet, but I'm gonna get a green. Actually, does he have green hair? I don't think Beetlejuice has green hair, has he? I'm thinking of the Joker. Oh, so I could use this for the Joker or I could use it for Beetlejuice. Either way, I'm going to need to refresh my my reference points because clearly I can't remember what colour hair anyone has apart from Cruella, for God's sake, Cruella de Vil. Anyway, I'm going to try it on. I'm going to talk it through as I try it on so you know what I think about it. This one's interesting. Look, it has more of a slit than the other one and it's unintentional. So I've done it up and right away I can see the front layer of the fabric kind of goes off at an angle, and if you flip it there, wowza, I mean that's my entire leg showing there. So what I'm gonna have to do is either have a little, maybe a popper there and just be aware of it when I walk. Actually yeah, I can still take a decent stride. Maybe I'll have to put a little popper there or perhaps a little stitch in the lining here, so if it does flap open as I walk, it's not gonna, oh yeah, it's still gonna show there. Yeah, so this might stay as a Halloween costume, but I think there's probably some easy fixes I can put in place, like a couple of stitches well placed or a popper or two. But yeah, essentially I just bought it as a Halloween costume, so it's not the end of the world. Now, to style it, and I'm not obviously not styling it as a Halloween costume, I'm just styling it every day. You got that. So because it has the tie, I'm not going to put a belt here. I quite like the idea of a green necklace. Oh yeah, that looks nice. So let's put this one on. Can anyone else put necklaces on without doing the double chin thing where you kind of go, because you probably can if you look in the mirror, which is what I'm not doing. So that I really like. I've got pearls. Pearls might look quite good. So I've got the big old chunky one. This, no, it's too dainty. Sorry about that, my battery died, so I had to change over. So I was just putting on this necklace and adding some pearls, and actually, I feel like it's kind of done. I would probably style my hair differently. I might do a kind of 40s thing where you take the side, twist it and then push it forward a bit and pin it, and then the same this side. Victory rolls or whatever they're called, the gorgeous look. Because I kind of feel a bit like a gangster in this. So I like this look. What I really love about this dress, and the necklace is actually hiding it, let me just put that there. I love the fact that it has these tiny little, this collar detail, because most of my wrap dresses don't, they just tend to end with a seam, but I really like this, and actually this is probably what's giving me the gangster vibes. Green necklace, and then pearls as well. I did get out this green scarf because I thought that might look quite nice, maybe around my neck, but actually I'm really feeling the giant green beads. So I said beans, but I meant beads. Yeah, pretty good. I am going to stand up and show you the whole look carefully because the skirt wafts open. So here we have the dress with the beads, sorry, the pearls and the beads as well. And just do a little twirl. Very happy. And if you can imagine it with a green wig or whatever wig Beetlejuice has, I can't remember. Isn't it the kind of crazy wild white wig? and then he's kind of got greenish skin. Yeah, that's going to be a look. I'll probably post some pictures of that on Instagram just so you can see when the time comes. This was from the same shop, but it was £6.50, so it's £2 cheaper than the River Island dress. I don't really know why that is, because they're a similar size, they're a similar length, similar material actually. This isn't sheer obviously, but they both feel kind of quite textured, not rough and itchy or anything, but there's a bit of texture there. Ah, there's one more. Oh God. Oh, my knees. I don't know if you heard that click, but I felt it. Right, we've got one more item to look at. These are my new trainers. I got some Reeboks and I love them. They are, oh, there's something about them. They're just so quirky and casual. I really, really like them. I bought these last week before. In the last video anyway, I showed them to you. They're lush. With extended wear, they rubbed my feet quite a lot. So regrettably, I've had to donate them to my daughter, who's really happy. So she's the lucky recipient of my Vans. Very disappointed they don't fit, but at the same time, very happy that someone else gets to enjoy them. So anyway, back to these. I love the colour. I love the style. They're just really quirky and very casual, and I think these will look great with some slightly rolled up jeans, exposing a tiny centimetre strip of ankle to be scandalous. Like I'm a Victorian lady. Anyway, I just really like these. I think they're lush. So I'm looking forward to wearing these. I picture wearing them with some faded jeans that are rolled up, and then maybe my cropped black glittery Rolling Stones t-shirt, because, oh, I can see that. That would be lovely. I'd really like that. So that's what I'll be wearing these with. So thank you so much for watching. That is the end of the video. As always, in the comments, let me know which item you like the best and why, and how you'd style the dresses as well. I'd love to read that. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.